Alright, what's poppin'? We're back with another one. This one is 6 Africans versus 1 African American Jubilee joint. I don't know if I don't know if this is the imposter joint or what, but I don't, and I also don't. I'm not rocking with the beef they're trying to portray here, and I don't even need to watch to know what's finna go down. You know, and if you know, you know. But we'll get straight into it.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I am African.
And if the person who's faking is daggone faking an African accent too, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do.
And
It would be different if this was on one of the. Never mind.
hi.
What's up, guys?
What's everyone's name? Where you from?
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana.
I was thinking that it was gonna have to be blindfolded, but now that I think about it, I guess you don't have to be. You know, for the most part. That's wild. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Ghana. Born and raised, yeah.
When did you move?
Off the muscle, though.
August 24th was actually my 10-year anniversary. So I've been here for 10.
Off the muscle, though. Another reminder of just our beautiful black queens, man.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
What's name?
Off the rip. This fit is tough. I think it's the shoes. This joint is cool too. Shoes is cool with the little just split open. That's alright. I don't know, it kinda looks weird at the same time, but it's kinda tough. You feel me? And that's just a cool, simple John. That's cool too, with the little heels and all that with the braids, that's alright. Oh shoot, okay, who is it? Let's see. Let's get some quality in this joint. The fake African. My fault. The African American. Technically, if you think about it, that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got the pier and you got the cut. The rod.
Name? Where you from?
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana. Born and raised, yeah.
When did you
August.
move?
Fake. It's him. He's African American. Just like that. And I figured it out. Just as easy as that.
Name? Where you from?
Look.
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana. Born and raised, yeah.
When did you
August.
move?
Born and raised, yeah.
Name? Where you from?
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana. Born and raised, yeah.
When did you?
Sadiq from Ghana. Yeah, born and raised. I'm telling you, yep, it's him.
2013. August 24th was actually my 10-year anniversary. So I've been here for 10 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Deborah. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and yeah.
She never said when she came to the U.S. and I just felt
Did
like
you ask?
she's been here her whole life.
My name is Blessing. I was born in Port Harcourt, and I moved to America, I think when I was like 5.
See?
I've lived in Los Angeles.
Some of these places you just gonna know, oh yeah, they from there, because them ain't even the places that most people would know. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, I feel like we all in school, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows what they teaching in the new school, and who knows if I was paying attention even back then. But had the you had to find the African countries. Yeah, so Kenya, Angola, Lagos, Sudan, South Sudan, Algeria, all of them kind of like that. But there's still certain ones that you gotta be for real locked in to know. And what he said, North Harcourt,
Port Harcourt,
Port
and
Harcourt, like, come on, man. But at the same time, look at him. He look like he's smiling though. Like he coming up with some cap right as we
moved
speak.
to America. I think I was like 5. I've lived
Yeah,
in
he's
Los Angeles
smiling a
ever
little bit
since.
too much.
Okay.
Ain't nothing that funny,
My name
man.
is Inda. My dad
Life
is from
ain't that
Central
funny.
African Republic.
Being
I was
African
born and
or
raised
African
there,
American.
but my mom is from Ivory Coast, so it's like I was raised in both places. And I moved to the United States when I was 8 years old.
She said she was born and raised in 2 countries. I feel like if you're the fake, that's a good strategy to use. It's gonna be harder to quiz someone from 2 countries.
What place did you like better?
I liked Ivory Coast. No shade to my dad. It's just that like the vibes are more beaches,
West
my
Africa.
family. Yeah, West,
West Africa
Africa,
stand up,
for
West
real.
Africa
Yeah.
stand up.
My name is Elizabeth. I was born and raised in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria.
See what I'm saying? Like most people ain't just gonna know that Albaguta. Like, where you pulling that from? You feel what I'm saying? And that's not even like a diss to them. You feel what I'm saying? And what they got going on over there. It's just you gotta be locked in to know that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, man?
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila. I'm Kenyan, born and raised Nairobi, Kenya. I moved here last year.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Sam, but I go by the name Big Sam because we do it big. We do it big.
Bang, bang.
Dom the Monko. I came here like 4 or 5 years ago, so trying to get used to things still. But yeah, that's that.
I already forgot everyone's name, but
Chill out. Oh shoot. Them the type you gotta watch out for in general though. You feel what I'm saying? Like the people that be acting like they don't remember no name 5 seconds in. Like, come on, give us a try. I'm not saying I'm the best with no names, but like keep it to yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
And speaking Yoruba.
And work
Maybe
on
she
it.
was
Do better. Come on,
overcompensating.
fool.
She was just too quiet.
Just the way that I sound.
the
I
grammar
think
for
my
my-
accent is more towards like an American sounding accent.
I have a question. When we're here, we have to
I'm
speak
playing.
like Americans sometimes and like Africans sometimes.
yep.
So what's like your
Hit dig.
American accent and what's your African accent?
so my African accent comes more when I'm speaking to family and other
Me
people
too.
from Africa. Like,
Yeah.
Where did
now,
this
I feel
accent
like
come
African
from?
accent comes more when I'm speaking to family and other.
Just at the beginning, you was talking about you from Madagascar, Zambia, whatever he said. He did not have none of that accent. We're not going for it. My bro got his chest out. Like, my fault. Do your thing.
Me
Keep
too.
pimping, Slime.
Right now, I feel like I'm speaking to Africans, so
Yeah.
it's coming out.
Yeah.
But I'm also into acting, and I work with a lot of white people, so sometimes I have to switch it up.
So you speak
I was just like, he's an actor. He could be acting. He could be like, these actors, they know how to play it off.
Every time I try to like do American accent, I can start like I'll be like, oh yeah. And then before I know it, I will start speaking rubbish.
That's French.
Okay? And that African accent will always come
Relax.
Is it I'll yell sometime accidentally? I'll just be like,
For me, it's only when I'm frustrated.
For
They
me,
both
it's,
got their
like, with
chest
my
out.
family for sure. Like right now, I'm talking, but like I speak French, so it's not je parle français, so I'm not gonna like talk like it's not like the Nigerian accent, this
Je
English.
m'appelle.
It's more like a French accent, and you can kind of
Très.
hear when I talk, but you like it's Jack there. Not a me.
Even
Je
though
suis?
she was French speaking, that would have been a bit more obvious, but I could only hear America in her accent.
Also, I agree with what you said with frustration. When you're in emotional situations, you don't really think before you talk. You just speak.
What about you, Sam?
So basically, mine, I could never fake an
never
American
change.
accent to save my life. Even when I think I'm trying to fake it, it just never works out. Because my friends are like, so what do you think you did there?
But you're also not from West Africa. I feel like
No.
West Africa,
What
like
part
our
of
English
Yeah, what
is a
part of
bit
Africa are
better.
you?
I'm from Zambia.
Zambia.
So
Zambia is
I
like
feel like
south.
Is that central?
South India. So I have like the typical African accent, like the Wakanda accent.
Chill out. Why they
Typical.
had to put the
African accent, like the
daggone
Wakanda accent. Yeah, because
Put the daggone
now
joint in
it
there.
is what it is. Let's just, call it what it is.
I think me too, because I'm Kenyan. You know the accent they
That's
make
tough,
Black
though.
Americans speak when they're trying to be African.
You're Nigerian, right?
Yes.
Besides state and
Nigeria.
capital.
You said what?
State and capital.
All of the states and capital.
Just try.
all of
Just try. Just
Why
try.
don't you restate the states and capital?
No, you do it.
Because I grew up in America, I can't even do that for the 50 states. So
Oh,
that's
shit.
Okay, that's a good point.
What's like an
But in general.
expression in your country that people say like as a like whenever they're like let's say
Shocked?
they're shocked.
Hey!
Like more like hi.
How about you?
Yay!
There's something I do want to say though before the time run out, and I'm so sorry, Blessing. I'm gonna come for you. Something I do.
More like they're like let's say
Shocked?
they're shocked.
Hey!
Like more like hi.
How about you?
Yay!
There's something I do want to say though before the time run out, and I'm so sorry, Blessing. I'm gonna come for you.
Go ahead, come for me.
And I genuinely feel like if you're in Nigerian, there's no way you cannot recite the state and capital. If you grew up in Nigeria, like they
I said I
beat
lived
us
in
to
Nigeria for
recite
5
it.
years, and then I came to the States. I didn't
You
even
lived in
you were
Nigeria for
5
5
years
years, so you didn't go
old
to
I didn't even
school
go
at
to
all.
I didn't even start
Do you mind
school
if I ask-
in Nigeria. Like
There's
I
no
didn't
way
start
you have
school
not
in
started
America.
school and you're 5 years old.
The African accent
moved
wouldn't
back.
work.
But
Exactly
he might
at
not
5.
remember.
My dad was a lecturer, and we moved to Los Angeles.
How are you Nigerian and you
Yeah,
cannot
that Los
do
Angeles
Abia,
accent came
Umaya,
out.
Adamawa, Yola? Because they literally beat us to learn that.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
said
giving.
Nigerians, when you were 5, do you remember who the president was?
That's what they was doing?
When you were young?
When I was 5, I think it was Obasanjo.
No, she's wrong actually.
Obasanjo.
Oh no, it's
Wrong or
not
right?
No, she's right. 99,
Okay, so-
99 to 2007.
Alright guys, you all requested this video. Don't forget to like this video so you can get more episodes. And leave your comment down below and make sure you subscribe to Jubilee.
Alright,
Like her
shawty.
outfit, I just thought she was American. She looked American.
Maybe Blessing is not lying because his attitude, his aura, his energy was giving Nigerian. Sam, when I see him with the tennis, everything, no way. With that hair, no way. You're not African, bro, okay?
Man, quit playing. You know he African, man.
It is a tie.
Man,
Blessing and Inda. Each of you are going
Come
to get
on.
40 seconds. To
get
state
old
your
boy
case.
on the joint
So I didn't
gone
want
with
to
the
say this
chain.
because it's just so personal to me. I was debating talking about it on camera. Coming to the U.S., I was debating talking about it on camera.
It's looking like get it
Coming
out,
to the
ho.
US, I had to there was a war in my country,
Which
like
one? Sorry.
in Central African Republic.
Okay.
He
Bangui.
pressing.
It's
He
still
said,
going
which
on
one?
now, and we had to leave because I had family
Look at
members
her.
that just we lost them through the war, and so we had to find refugee or asylum in the United States. Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay.
Are you okay, Inda?
I'm okay.
Before I begin, I just want to say I'm sorry about all that. My parents do a lot of work in Central Africa Republic. They do missions, so very aware of the situation and sorry to hear about that. But to you specifically, person who body know they enter Lagos. I shouldn't be expected to be a Lagos boy. That's it. So yeah, like I said, I came at the age of 5. My dad is a lecturer, so he got an opportunity to come to the United States and teach. So yeah, all my upbringing is American. I am super American, but deep down
I'm
I'm a
telling
Niger
you,
boy at heart.
man,
Yeah,
some of them,
I'm a Niger boy at heart, you know, if I look up my
the Africans
podcast.
that be in America be put on, man. I don't think people be realizing. And this is me giving props for real, like credit where credit is due. Like, I'm not saying all of them, because everybody's situation is different. But, some be making it shake, you know, back in they city or here, you know, because it's like this they opportunity, this they first chance. But that's what I feel about like almost most, or not I feel, but that's what you can think about for some people, you know, for a good amount of people, you know, that immigrate to places. You feel what I'm saying? Like usually they at least that first generation, you know, be trying to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Obviously, it's a very hard position to be in because I think everybody here is African already, so it's very hard.
Inda told a very personal story, and it would be a bit insensitive to bring something that has happened to lots of people and use it as your own story.
It's something very sensitive to, you know, call out. Didn't think what she was talking about was
I
a
don't know
lie, but
why
I
they
just
put
thought
it
she
on his
didn't
mind.
really go
That
through
on
that.
car is too
And
big.
she began to cry, but I didn't see a single tear.
I had a genuine reaction like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Because I know a lot of what goes on in Africa. But at the same time, it was Inda versus Blessing. If it was maybe Inda versus Sam, of course, you know what I would pick.
You guys, I cried for you.
It might be her.
Honestly,
It might
was
be
kind of
her.
shocked because that would be really like sick of an individual to just make that up. But I'm glad I got to speak about it, and hopefully it brings attention to the issues that are going on.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught
Yeah,
your role
nah,
and the game
nah,
now,
it's still old
please
boy.
raise your hand if you want to continue playing. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go, Sam. I'm coming
Oh,
for you.
shoot.
Do not go.
Rest with
See,
the
first
tension.
of all, first of all,
Man, she running all
was just
around.
giving- oh my God.
No.
Don't catch me.
That's
First,
right.
second of all, wait, calm down, bro.
Oh shoot.
See, I noticed something about African men when they move here. Their fashion sense will be different. Your fashion is giving me
American.
You're not. I swear, you look good.
I was like, first of all, this shirt is great.
Now y'all know that is not American. Maybe back in like the early 2000s, but like not even that.
I
Like
swear, you look good.
like you would have had to do some baggier jeans, some daggone DCs. You feel what I'm saying? Some sort of big shoe, some sort of skate shoe, and that shirt would have to be bigger, or that same size or a little bit bigger with a daggone zip-up jacket with a completely different pattern on it. Then we would be talking. But this joint, come on. That's what they be thinking. That's what they be thinking we be wearing. I'm not saying anything's wrong with the fit, but man, come on, we close. Come on, we closer than that.
Was like, first of all, this shirt
We
is
homies.
great. Okay, this is SpongeBob. Like, I got this from Target, okay?
It's actually giving me African.
No.
What? No,
It's giving me some
Switch their
an
own.
American that is like in senior
But
high
I feel like you're
school.
forgetting this actor.
But he's a nerd.
He's an actor.
Wait, this is between the two of you.
I'm telling you,
Don't-
I'm telling you, it's him. He's
feeling
speaking facts.
like an African that was raised in Africa. Okay, you don't dress like that. But then I'm trying not to judge you because you're from Zambia, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not extremely
They say-
familiar.
Honestly,
familiar
even
with
in
Zambia.
Kenya, guys dress like this.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think you.
Keep chatting.
West African guys do
African-
fashion.
West
When I
African-
first moved from Ghana to the States, I dressed similar to you.
West African.
When did you come here? When did you come here?
2018.
So you went to what school? Like, did you go to high school here, college,
So,
or what?
Yeah.
I did, so I've been primary school, high school.
Uh-oh.
I did everything back in the
Uh-oh.
country in Zambia.
What was the
Then
name
I-
of your teacher in primary
I had
school?
so many teachers.
Hold on. What
Come on,
year did you move there?
just
So you
give
moved there
us
for college.
one.
You moved there for college.
College, yeah, 2018.
On
Which
what kind of
college?
visa?
Student visa. What else? What other
okay.
visa do you?
What's it called? What's it called?
You should know this.
F1.
Okay.
F1 visa.
Okay.
Okay.
If you asked me that question, I would have failed because I didn't come on student visa.
What did you
How
come
did
with?
you come on?
What did you come
I
on?
come here because my grandparents have been living here, so they filed for my dad, me. They filed for us, like
So you
so
guys
we
got
just
green
come
card?
here as green card holder.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about living here as an African?
One thing that I found a little weird but not hard was the fact that Americans enjoy cold food. Like, you know, food just left on the
Jesus.
table. Yeah, like cold pizza. Or like just leave there. I like my food hot. You know, if I feel like most Africans, you know, they eat their food straight from the pot.
First of all, when I first got here and you people were kissing in public, that was rubbish.
What year did you
Because
get
they
here?
will beat us. 2015.
The cold food,
2015, 2018,
cold food, cool.
Last year, 2022.
2013. You came just last year.
Yeah.
Really?
So they weren't here for like the hard part. Because when you guys came, like Africa was already kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Way back when we were here, like,
Yeah, I
we're
came a
actually
decade
getting
ago.
toasted.
I don't know
Yes,
how that,
yes.
I don't think I would have
But
done
and
high school out here.
African booty
One of the
scratcher.
things
You guys are walking to school, riding
Yeah.
on elephant to school.
Yeah.
Just-
Speaking facts. He's speaking facts.
like,
Yeah, no, you have to play along.
Come.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an outsider twice because I came here and like in my school there's a lot of black students, so I'm like, there's black people like me, but once I say I'm African, it's like I'm not even like the other black people, you know, I'm separated from them, so.
Since I lived here for so long, it was like the cultural differences. Like my parents didn't let me do anything, right? Like couldn't go to like parties, couldn't spend the night at friend's house. Even like at a certain point, like Jordans, things like that. My dad didn't want me to come be
partake.
like one of those yo guys. So like they didn't want me doing any of
not
that
born your
culture.
way.
Yeah, so like certain things like he would just not let us even wear because what it would like represent. So I think for me that was like the hardest thing, not being able to like fully integrate
Yo.
in school and still kind of being an outsider. But I'm like, but I've been here. Like I'm basically African American, right?
I wanted to add one small thing. Also, like pronunciations, words. When I first came, there's certain times
Nobody
that
can hear
people,
you.
you start talking and people stop paying attention to you just because they don't understand what you're saying, and then that makes you a little bit more timid, you know.
Like I can't even order from drive-thru.
I'm telling you, he mad
He's like, come to
suspect,
the front.
man.
I said, I'm not coming to the front. You are going to hear what I'm saying. 2 order burger, 2 party. They wanted to kill me, okay?
Okay, I feel like for me, it was making friends. I feel like Americans are very open. Like you meet them, they'll tell you about their
whole
divorce,
life.
their every single thing that has happened in their life, and then
I don't think that's African Americans, though.
Friends were cool. This is it. Like we're locked in. This is for life. Tomorrow they don't pick up your phone call. I said, "Ooh."
That's so true.
I said,
Yeah.
and
Nah, that is fact, especially depending on what
We had the African
what part?
attire, and I just
Especially
felt
them-
like that
I ain't gonna
was
say much
too
about color.
obvious.
Never mind.
Every time I look at that table and I need to vote, I just see you, okay?
Elizabeth, she started like pressing Sam. You can see he was getting nervous. Like he started like fumbling in his answers. I was like, yes, it's like an auntie is actually peppering him now. Like he doesn't know what to do.
We have another tiebreaker. Between Sam and Sadiq, I will give the rest of the
I'm telling you, Sadiq, get him gone. We don't got time for this.
off.
vote wisely.
Mind your business. I don't believe him. The Wakanda shit, I don't believe him.
He did say that. He did say that. I would never compare it to Wakanda.
compare
Yeah,
my
I would never
accent
say
to
that.
Wakanda.
I know
Ghanaians
what
are
he's
like
saying, though.
Muslims.
I know what he's saying.
I feel like you're coming from the perspective of you're Kenyan and nobody can
Yes.
defend you the way we can
Yeah, because
defend
we're defending
ourselves.
each other
I
almost.
get it.
Well, she doesn't agree, so
Yeah,
like, we
but
should.
it's 2 against 1, so.
All right.
That was hot.
I hope I don't cry after this, okay?
West Africans are always rigging election. I'm sorry.
Chill out.
Just the agenda, I saw it.
Seriously, I actually thought I was out. I actually thought I was out.
That was so snaky. I felt so betrayed because, like, I'm the most African.
Please raise your hand if you would like to continue playing the game.
Continue.
I want to continue. I feel like we should. It's up to you guys.
It's 3 against 1. The game is done.
I'm telling you, it's still that joint gonna go red.
You caught the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, you didn't catch them. They're still in the game, and it's 3, 2, 1.
I told you.
What the hell?
I told you.
No.
It's not her.
And this old boy on the end with the
Can the mole please step
look.
forward?
It's gonna be dude with the chain on the right.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I said that though, technically. Technically, I did. I slid that in there. But, yeah, nah, I was going with old boy right here. I really thought it was him. But, yeah, nah, for a minute, his joints weren't adding up either. His joints weren't adding up either. He was talking about he came here and his accent was popping up and then it was disappearing. Come on, man.
Almost everything today I said was true. The only difference is that I was actually born here, and then I went back for like 2 years.
I knew it.
And then I came back to the States. I stayed.
But I go punish you, okay?
I feel bad.
Thank you. No hard feelings for being eliminated. It's the game. I can't really do anything about that. I just know that it'll cause some reflection maybe from the people, and not to assume or to just open your heart.
I got voted out because there was an agenda to keep the West Africans in. But she was like, well, I'm gonna save my little brother from Nigeria, and then now she finds out that he was the one that was actually lying. So look at you.
Dear Sam, I'm so sorry, bro. I swear to God. See,
and you're really talking about
West
West Africans. I was really racist. Come
and
on,
I
man.
apologize, my dear Inda. I felt bad that even though you cried and you were being vulnerable at that time, I still voted you out. I'm so sorry.
I kind of felt that I was going to win this one, to be fair. They're all really cool. Whenever I'm around like other Africans, especially West Africans, who always click. Love all you guys when you're watching this. I didn't mean to lie, but I had to do it for the bag. Real Niger guy. Wow.
Man, who you think he's feeling like? He feel like Pablo. Chill out. Alright, man. Shout out all my African Americans, all my Africans, and everybody else worldwide, for sure. Worldwide. All the races, man. Y'all stay easy, y'all stay safe. Appreciate it.